Hello and welcome to Kindred Spirit Tarot. This is your daily message for all zodiac signs for Wednesday, the 25th of July 2018. Thank you so much for joining me. If it's your first visit, welcome. If you are returning, then welcome back and thank you. Today's reading, I am using my wonderful friend Wood A's favourite deck, the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid. Okay, so we're going to start the conversation off today, guys, with why this day is very special to me. I have no idea where this conversation will take us or how long. I might have to go back and timestamp when we start the reading. But the 25th of July, 2010, 8 o'clock on a Sunday morning. My first bit of advice for you today is never zig when your trusty steed zags, because if you come off, it not only can be painful, but it can be life-changing. And so, on the 25th of July, 8 o'clock on a Sunday morning in 2010, I parted company with the trusty steed and I broke my back. I suffered a burst fracture to L1. That's the biggest vertebrae in your back. For you ladies out there, it's just where your bra strap comes across. And also because as I came off to the side and came down and landed on my bottom. We had just had a heat wave at the time, so the ground was really hard. Landed on my bottom and concertinaed my spine, so crushed a vertebrae and then suffered spinal cord bruising. I was flat on my back, guys, for 12 months. 12 months in which I couldn't do a thing, only could walk around in my own head, and totally discovered a new me, a different me, totally looked at other people with new eyes. I had a real awareness come over me that people that sat in front of me that for years were kind of pulling the wool over my eyes, suddenly they couldn't anymore. It was a real awakening moment for me. So it's although it was the most traumatic and painful episode of my life, it's also a time I need to be grateful for, because 8 years later I'm finding myself here, totally comfortable with my spiritual path and who I am and where I am, that I can feel I can pass on wisdom to you guys. So, wow. Gonna try not to choke up. I really want to say a big thank you to Mr. Kindred Spirit, because if it wasn't for him and his love and dedication, I really don't know if I would be up and about where I am now. And where am I now? So, no, I'm not in a wheelchair. I'm not stuck anywhere, guys. I am up and about and functioning. I just have to be careful of the bending, the lifting and the twisting. I can't be as active as I was before. But I did get back on the trusty steed with the help of Mr. Kindred Spirit, who led me round on a rope for months like I'd never ridden before, until, I don't know, one day I just said, I'm okay, let me go. and we're good. I don't do jumping anymore. It's kind of damage limitation, if you like. So we kind of just play around and do a bit of dressage and some nice gentle moves. No more jumping. I did do the jump. I did jump once after I got back on it, just to prove that I could still do it to myself. Whew. Okay, well, there we go. That's a little bit about me that you didn't know. First card, the 10 of Fire, the 10 of Wands, followed by Major Arcana 0, the Fool, and followed by Major Arcana number 15, Temptation. Your first card today, my friends, is the 10 of Fire, the 10 of Wands. You are being asked to declutter. There is something either in your physical world or your non-physical world that is taking up too much space, and Spirit is saying to you today, you need to declutter and make some room. This could be in your physical. This could be as much as cleaning out your wardrobe, your kitchen cupboard, a bit of I'm going to say spring cleaning, but we're in the middle of a summer heat wave, so summer heat wave cleaning. I'm really feeling, guys, for some of you, this is mental declutter. Some of you really need to be throwing out your old way of thinking. In this depiction, the lady is setting fire to musical notes. Note to self. Note to self today to remove things that are not serving you. Declutter your mental space, declutter your physical space. When we make room, when we empty a space, it must be filled. So we need to be consciously filling that space with good things. So I feel some of you now, going on from the message yesterday, we are decluttering, we are getting rid of old karmistic cycles and things that aren't serving us so that we can fill the space with things that do. Next you have Major Arcana 0, the Fool. Major Arcana is your inner world, your non-physical, your major inner knowing, your inner being. Your inner being is calling you to start again, begin a new adventure, chase your dreams, chase your ideals. Trust your inner being. This is the time, guys, to take a risk. I've taken plenty of risks in my time. I want to say nothing bad really happened, but kind of it did happen to me, but it didn't happen to me because I learned lessons, I learned valuable lessons, and things serve you. Trust your inner being, my friends. Trust that insights will be revealed to you if you have the inner strength, the inner gumption I am hearing, the inner gumption to take this leap of faith and cast out things that weren't serving you and start again. And next we have Major Arcana number 15, Temptation. For others, this is the Devil card. This really is telling you to let go of any negative energy, any shadow energy. Let go of your shadow side. I want to say addictions, but this is not necessarily toxic substances. This is sometimes addicted to a way of being. Maybe you are. Maybe you've been dark in character. Maybe you've been narcissistic in character. Maybe you are manipulative. You've been manipulative. Maybe you are the kind of person that's been... Gaslighting is a very prominent word at the moment. A lot of these words I did learn back when I broke my back because I had lots of time on my hands to really delve into stuff, so I became aware of narcissism, gaslighting, all of these things that are really what we call shadow energy, satanic energy, devil energy if you like, dark energy. You're really being called, some of you, to let go of how you have been with others, manipulative, controlling. Face yourself. We've had a lot of reflecting and a lot of mirror imaging, and I really feel this is your chance today. Face yourself. Have courage to look at yourself in the mirror. You know, sometimes we look at ourselves in the mirror and we just see a mirror reflection. Sit, look in that mirror, look into your eyes until your soul looks back at you, and it's a big revelation, guys, when you really realise that the person that is looking back at you does not ever feel like this, does not ever feel manipulative, controlling, does not ever feel like they want to have power over someone because they don't have power over their own lives. Oh, this is maybe some of you not having power over your own life. You think you do. You think it's all serving you, but I feel deep down you know it isn't. And this is really, at the moment, some of you really need to face yourselves, face your real selves. I'm hearing, sit in front of the mirror, look at yourself, look into your eyes until your real self looks back at you. Keep looking, keep looking, keep looking, till your real self looks back at you. Oh, okay, a deep day for all of us. We are being asked to declutter. Get rid of things that aren't serving you. For me, I only use my past event. This is a big traumatic thing that happened to me. You know, I have a whole piece of paper from the doctor that says, yes, this was a trauma. You have post-traumatic stress and this will kind of rear its head over your lifetime. But you can overcome situations. You can declutter, empty the space, bring in the new, a new you, a new person, a whole brand new penny. Empty that space of the old you, my friends, and let the new you, the new spirit of you, fill that space. 0. The number of spirit, a brand new you, the singular, the birth of you. All that is infinite, pouring into you. All the opportunities, all the adventures, all the chances, everything that you ever needed for you today. Pick up your trumpet, blow your horn, let everybody know you're going to make a change today. You are not going to be this dark energy anymore, this energy that tempts people into places that they shouldn't be going, this energy that manipulates others, controls others, tries to have power over others. This energy today is asking you to face yourself. Instead of sitting there today thinking how you can manipulate and control a situation, take the opportunity to sit and look at yourself in the mirror. What is reflected back at you? Who is being reflected back at you? Look into your eyes and see your inner being, who isn't ever in this energy. Let your inner being look back at you. Empty that space. Start a new you. This is a new you starting today, my friends. Oh, wow. Okay, let's go. Lightworker Oracle. This is Alana Fairchild. Okay. What do my friends need to know from Spirit for Wednesday, the 25th of July 2018? Thank you. And we get number 41, spiritual decree, and 4 and 1 is 5. 5, the number of crisis, transformation, overcoming crisis, transforming yourself from, really embrace that negative side of you, because you know you can. You have the power to change you. No more blaming others. No more blaming anyone else for how you are and how you are being. A lot of you are going around blaming other sheep. Sheep? There you go, blaming the black sheep. A lot of you are going round blaming the black sheep. Not so, and not right. You are the only ones responsible for your actions. Ooh, okay. 41. Special decree. You have been wondering what will happen next in your life, not realising how much power you have to decide for yourself. What do you wish to have happen next? Are you willing to use your divine birthrights of free will, voice and empowerment to set the cosmic wheels in motion? If your answer is yes, then it is time to speak your truth to the universe. Decree it, and you shall be it. As you speak it, my friends, so shall it be. You have been praying for help, asking for a map and wanting directions. You are wise in the ways of the receptive, responsive approach to life. It is spiritually mature to trust the greater guiding power of the divine to direct your course. And yet the wishes in your heart are part of how that happens. Divine destiny is not something that just happens to you, but is something that you co-create as a living spiritual being with free will and divine love in your beating heart. You have free will today. You have free will every day. Every day you are able to look at yourself, face your dark side. Enough is enough. There is no need for this energy anymore. It's not serving you. It's self-destructive. I mean, what's happening in your life at the moment? Are things working out really good for you? Do you need to come off that karmistic wheel? I really feel from the messages the last few days, guys, with about past karmas, past life, we need to be really, it's not served us. We need to end all of that and really start anew, declutter, empty some space, start a new you. Make a spiritual decree today to spirit to start a new you. Today is the brand new me. I'm going to shine like a brand new penny. I'm going to start again. I'm not bothered what people think, whether they think, oh, look at her, she's suddenly gone 180. She's suddenly gone 360. Oh, well, so what? It doesn't, who cares what other people think? It doesn't matter, only as long as you and your inner being are agreeing. And of course, when you do, Spirit says you will be replenished tenfold, 100-fold. Come to this side, Spirit is saying. All your abundance and prosperity, good luck, good fortune, joy, happiness, laughter is all on this side. It is not on this side. It's all on this side. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. They will come to you today, my friends, if you follow the advice of Spirit of empty the space. Make way. Get rid of the old you. Start a new you. The old you hasn't served you, doesn't serve you. It's living in the negative energy too much. Make a spiritual decree today. Start a new you. Be the fool. Start a new adventure. Be that brand new penny. Shine your light out into the world. Doesn't matter what people think. Don't care about what other people think. It really doesn't matter. The only people that matter are you and your inner being. Once you get the idea and the hang of that, my friends, abundance, prosperity, good luck, good fortune, joy, happiness, peace, laughter, all the good stuff is waiting for you on the other side. Wow. Guys, the messages over the last few days really encouraging you to leave the old you behind and start the new you. And now is the time to be doing it, my friends. Now is the time. Oh, I'm listening to that song now. Now is the time to say goodbye. I'm not singing, you know it. Now is the time to say goodbye to the old you. Say goodbye and say hello to the new me. That's another song, isn't it? Okay, my friends. Well, thank you so much for all of your likes, your shares. Welcome new subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. You have joined a wonderful family of kindred spirits. And guys, thank you too for your absolutely outstanding, warm, kind, encouraging comments. Really, really, really mean a lot to me. I can't express to you, my friends, how much your comments mean to me. They do support me. They do kind of cheer me on and keep me going, that I can support you. Okay, well, if anybody would like to book a private reading with me, have your own personal message from Spirit, you can do so by contacting me at the email address in the description box below. Well, I wish you all a joyful, a peaceful, and a truly blessed day, and let's hope it's a brand new start for some of you. And until tomorrow, my friends, goodbye.